Gloucester Rugby have taken a significant step in reinforcing their leadership and strategic structure, announcing two high-profile appointments to the club's rugby operations. Chris Boyd has joined as technical director, while Rob Burgess has been named general manager, rugby. The move is part of Gloucester's long-term plan to bring greater alignment, clarity, and oversight across all aspects of the club's rugby operations, signaling their ambition to strengthen both on-field performance and organizational capability. The Premiership side, known for its passionate fan base and competitive history, has consistently sought to balance immediate results with a sustainable, long-term vision for player development, squad structure, and coaching excellence. These appointments reflect the club's desire to solidify the strategic foundations of its rugby program, ensuring that both senior management and coaching staff are pulling in the same direction. Chris Boyd, a world-class technical leader. Chris Boyd, one of the most respected rugby minds globally, brings a wealth of experience from both Super Rugby in New Zealand and the English Premiership. Boyd's reputation has been built on his ability to combine tactical acumen with player development expertise, having led teams to multiple domestic and international successes. Boyd's consultancy role at Gloucester will commence on March 1st, with a remit that spans oversight of the club's playing department, strategic input on rugby operations, and direct support to both head coach George Skivington and Rob Burgess. According to Gloucester, Boyd will focus on shaping the club's rugby strategy, refining the team's playing identity, challenging tactical priorities, and advising on squad succession planning, a critical function in an era where player retention, development pathways, and recruitment are increasingly vital to a club's long-term competitiveness. I'm delighted to be supporting Gloucester Rugby during this next phase of the club's development, Boyd said. Gloucester is a proud club with a passionate supporter base, and I believe there is huge potential within the playing and coaching group. My role is to help bring clarity, alignment, and a strong strategic focus to the rugby operation, ensuring everyone is pulling in the same direction. I'm looking forward to meeting up with the team and coaches when I travel over to Gloucester in April. In the meantime, I've hugely enjoyed working with Alex and Skivs to understand the opportunities ahead. Boyd will combine both remote engagement with dedicated in-person periods at the club, allowing him to maintain a high-level oversight role, while letting Skivington focus fully on coaching responsibilities. This structure signals Gloucester's intention to clearly differentiate strategic leadership from hands-on coaching, creating defined responsibilities at the top of the rugby hierarchy. Rob Burgess returns as general manager, rugby alongside Boyd's appointment. Gloucester have confirmed that Rob Burgess will assume the role of general manager, rugby, effective from April 1st. Burgess returns to Kingsholm after 3 seasons at Bath Rugby, where he served as head of recruitment. His track record includes developing operational frameworks that support elite performance environments, combining recruitment expertise with a strong focus on leadership, structure, and culture. Burgess' role at Gloucester is designed to oversee the operational side of rugby, including performance structures, day-to-day coordination, and the implementation of club-wide policies aimed at maximizing player development and competitiveness. I'm incredibly proud to be coming back to Gloucester Rugby in this role, Burgess said. I'm looking forward to working with Chris, Alex, and the performance staff to help build the structures and standards that will support long-term success at this club. I'm really enthused by the scope of this role and the impact it can have, and I'm excited to be coming back to Kingsholm in April. His appointment underscores Gloucester's ambition to professionalize and modernize its operational structure, ensuring that rugby decisions, both on and off the field, are strategically aligned and executed efficiently. Strategic implications for Gloucester Rugby. These dual appointments reflect a deliberate and thoughtful strategy on Gloucester's part. The club has long recognized the need for clarity, alignment, and long-term planning to compete at the top level of Premiership Rugby. By bringing in Boyd and Burgess, Gloucester are seeking to create a more cohesive leadership structure where strategic oversight, operational management, and coaching responsibilities are clearly delineated. CEO Alex Brown commented on the significance of the appointments. Chris and Rob are 2 outstanding additions to our rugby structure. Chris brings extensive experience as a director of rugby in both the Premiership and Super Rugby, and his ability to provide high-level strategic clarity will be invaluable as we continue to evolve our rugby model, setting us up for long-term success. We are delighted to welcome Rob back to Kingsholm. He brings exceptional leadership, operational expertise, and a deep understanding of elite-level rugby environments. The general manager, rugby role is fundamental to developing and maintaining a high-performance culture, and Rob is exactly the right person to drive that area forward. Brown also emphasized that Boyd's experience would play a key role in strengthening Gloucester's coaching structure ahead of the 2026 to 27 season and beyond. This combination of strategic oversight and operational execution is intended to provide stability and continuity, ensuring that coaching decisions, player recruitment, and performance structures are all working toward a unified vision. Boyd's approach will be multifaceted. In addition to refining the team's playing identity, Boyd will evaluate training sessions, offer critique on tactical priorities, and provide guidance on squad succession planning. This role is particularly important for Gloucester as they aim to balance the integration of emerging talent with the demands of competing in a high-level professional league. Boyd's experience in both Super Rugby and the Premiership equips him with insights into player management, tactical innovation, and performance optimization at the highest level. By introducing these insights to Gloucester, the club is positioning itself to enhance its competitive edge while nurturing the next generation of players capable of competing domestically and internationally. Operational and cultural impact of Rob Burgess' return to Gloucester is equally significant. Having spent 3 years at Bath, he brings a deep understanding of recruitment, squad management, and performance culture. His operational expertise will help bridge the gap between strategic vision and on-field execution, ensuring that training, recruitment, and player welfare are coordinated under a unified framework in practical terms. Burgess will likely oversee key areas such as talent identification and recruitment strategy, alignment between coaching and performance staff, implementation of training and performance frameworks, supporting player development pathways, maintaining operational standards, and performance culture. By combining Burgess' operational leadership with Boyd's strategic oversight, Gloucester are seeking to professionalize their rugby environment, creating a model where each department has clear responsibilities, measurable goals, and a shared understanding of the club's long-term vision. Historical context and club ambition. Gloucester has a storied history in English rugby, but like many Premiership clubs, it has faced challenges in recent seasons balancing competitive performance with sustainable operations. The club's ambition has always been to remain among the top teams in the Premiership while maintaining a strong connection to its community and supporter base. These appointments signal a renewed focus on long-term success rather than short-term fixes. By investing in leadership roles that prioritize strategy, oversight, and operational excellence, Gloucester aim to create a platform capable of sustained achievement, both on and off the field. Alignment with a modern Premiership landscape. The road ahead as the 2026-27 season approaches. Supporters and analysts alike will be watching closely to see how these appointments translate into on-field performance. The expectation is that the strengthened leadership structure will result in clearer playing philosophy and identity, better aligned coaching and management decisions in Hank.